Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. We talking about baseball for all my show fans out there, Major League Baseball, man. Just got done watching the National League wild card game, San Francisco Giants. Is it City? Is it City Field? City Field is New York Mets, man. New York Mets, good game. It wasn't as thrilling, I guess, edge of your seat suspense as the American League wild card game. Mainly because the pitching was just so dominant in this game. Good overall game there. Great game. Mad Bum. I mean, Madison Bumgarner was a difference in this game. The pitcher for the Giants, I mean, Noah Syndergaard was dominant. Noah Syndergaard has more God-given natural talent than Madison. I mean, Noah Syndergaard, he can wake up in the morning, yawn, and throw 95. 95 miles per hour, easy. You know what I mean? This guy, he's throwing 97, 98, 99, 6, 7 innings of a game, easy. You know what I mean? But Madison Bumgarner is efficient. It's efficient. I mean, Noah Syndergaard was dominant in this game. He had 8 strikeouts through 5 innings against the Giants. Man, he had 10 total strikeouts, but efficiency. He had some. I think he had 3 walks. Those usually come back to hurt you if they don't come around the score, because he didn't give up any runs. If they don't come around the score, it gets your pitch count up. He had a few full counts, and when the count was full, a few of the Giants players were able to foul off some tough pitches. It just runs your pitch count up. But Madison Bumgarner ran into a little bit of trouble, I believe, in the 4th inning. He threw almost 30 pitches in the 4th inning, and bottom of the 4th. And I was like, that's because the first 3 he only pitched 7 in each for a total of 21. So by him pitching 30, so now we're at 50 pitches, right around 50 through 4 innings. That's a decent pace. You know what I mean? That's a guy who's ready to go 7 innings. That's a quality start. Mad Bum, 2004. I mentioned it in my prediction video to this game, to the game, that in 2014 wild card game at PNC Park against the Pirates, Madison Bumgarner was on the mound, had a 4-hit complete game shutout. You know what I mean? Tonight he had a 4-hit complete game shutout. That's what he does. He's efficient, man. It's just efficient. He wasn't as dominant as Syndergaard. He's not as talented as Noah Syndergaard is. But when you're efficient, when you have command of all your pitches, you know what I mean? You can pitch on the corner, right on the black. I mean, you can do that. You can last longer in the game. You know what I mean? And that's what happened. Noah Syndergaard, his pitch count got up. He had some walks and things like that. I mean, but overall, I'm not saying Noah Syndergaard had a work. I mean, Noah Syndergaard was dominant, man. I mean, I think there was a point where he had like 4 strikeouts in a row. I mean, he was dominant, man. He's like 24. Guys, he's got a bright future ahead of him, man. But this is what the Giants do. I mean, there's really not much to say about the game. I mean, I guess Bruce Bochy, the manager for the Giants, and Terry Collins, the manager for the Mets, they saw Buck Showalter. We gonna get our best pitchers in the game. Buck Showalter and the Zach Britton thing. I talked about that in my American League wild card recap video. Talked about that. Terry Collins put in Jerry's Familia. Now Familia, he blew, if I'm not mistaken, he blew at least 1 save against the Royals in the World Series last year. He gave up the 3-run home run to Connor Gillespie. Gillespie's not even an everyday player yet, But that's what the Giants do, man. You don't know who's going to hurt you. Remember, Buster Posey, he's not even playing well right now. Hunter Pence struck out, I think, 2 times with 2 pitches right down the middle. You know what I mean? But you don't know who's going to hurt you. That's what I mean. They're going to be tough to beat. You know what I mean? I think that, in my opinion, in the National League, the Giants are the only team, in my opinion, that can beat the Cubs in the NL. And they play in a division series starting Friday. So we'll see. Just Madison Bumgarner, even though Gillespie hit the 3-run home run, Mad Bum was, he's a game ball player of the game. Whatever you want to say, however you want to call it, just dominant, man. Just absolutely dominant. I said there's really nothing. Really, I mean, the pitching was so dominant. There's nothing. The Mets had their opportunities. They got guys in scoring position. I mean, the Giants didn't even have a hit until when? Top of the fifth, I think Denard Span. That he went. I think he went and stole second. Yeah, cause he tried to steal second because he got a walk in the top of the fourth, and he stole. I thought he was safe when I seen it live. Then Bochy came out. They challenged it. The replay looked like he was clearly safe. I mean, Jose Reyes tagged him in the midsection area, but his foot was already on the bat. But they say it stands. They couldn't find any evidence to overturn it. To me, from the reverse angle, when you see him sliding in, he looked like he was clearly safe. But anyway, good. Rene Rivera had a pretty good game behind the plate for the Mets, the catcher. He blocked a few balls and that's pretty good. He threw out Denard Span. I thought Denard Span was safe. He tried to get him later, which is another pretty good throw, but Span was safe. It was just Madison Bumgarner, man. Mets had their opportunities, man. They had some chances. They had a few extra base hit. Had a few guys in scoring position. But Madison Bumgarner just shut it down, man. This is what he does. This is what the Giants do. Now I saw they showed Johnny Cueto scratching in the bullpen, I believe the 6th or 7th inning, I think the 6th inning. And I said, okay, if Cueto is scratching now, that probably tells me that Jeff Samardzija is going to start game 1 at Wrigley Field against the Cubs. And Cueto is probably going to pitch game 2. Then I'm assuming Matt Moore game 3. And it'll go on from there. But this is it's an even year. So you know what that means. It's an even year for the Giants. I was trying to think. I mean, the pitching was so. I think it was. Oh yeah, the top of the 6th, I believe. Yeah, top of the 6th. Denard Span hit got a base hit up center field of a Syndergaard on the curveball. He stole second, and Brandon Belt was up, the Giants' first baseman. Hit a blast to send straight away center field. They know if it's going to be extra base hit, home run. Curtis Granderson, who's he hasn't played everyday center field in a few years. Curtis Granderson giving chase, and he made a great catch in center field, and it led him ran right into the wall. I thought maybe he jammed his shoulder or something like that, or hurt his wrist or his arm. But I kind of guess kind of stunned you for a second. He wrote it, but that was a great catch. At that particular time, I was like, that catch may put the Mets in the LDS. I mean, I didn't know it. So that might be a game-saving catch. Because at a minimum, it was going to be a double. Denard Span was gonna score. So anyway, Madison Bumgarner was pitching. It wasn't gonna be too many runs scored in this game. You know what I mean? The Mets scored none, and the Giants scored 3. I picked the Giants to win 3-2. They won 3-0. But that was a great catch. Other than that, there wasn't really much going. The pitching, I mean, Matt Bum was just and Syndergaard as well was just so good. I mean, the Mets bullpen was decent except for Familia. That's really what I say. It wasn't as thrilling as the AL wild card game, anything like that. This is just what the Giants do. This is what they do. They may struggle through the regular season. I mean, for the first half of the season up to the All-Star break, they were the best team in baseball. Then a month after the All-Star break, month and a half, they fell off a cliff. They fight, scratch, and claw for the wild card spot. They're the type of team, it don't matter where they play. They can play in the parking lot. They can play at PNC, AT&T Park, Wrigley Field, Citi Field. It don't matter where they play, at Dodger Stadium. It don't matter. The Giants are going to be tough to beat. Their rotation is set up perfectly, you know what I mean, beautifully, you know what I mean. Samardzija, Cueto, I'm assuming Matt Moore, then probably Bumgarner again. This is what they do. The Cubs better not take this team lightly, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Just really not much to say about the game. The pitching was so good, especially Madison Bumgarner. Noah Syndergaard pitched his butt off, man. The guy was dominant. His future is bright. The Mets rotation with Matt Harvey, DeGrom, get all those guys healthy. Hopefully they stay healthy. They'll be right back in the mix in 2017. Need to bolster their offense a little bit, get some more right-handed bats, but that their pitching can get them in the playoffs, no doubt. Let me know what you guys think, all my show fans, and congratulations to the San Francisco Giants and their fan base. You know what I mean, New York Mets. You know what I mean, maybe next year. You know what I'm saying? Dealt with a lot of injuries. The Mets dealt with a lot of injuries, things like that. It's 2016, so even year. This is what the Giants do, man. This is what they do. Here we go again. Let me know what you guys think, man. And I'm gonna do some more videos coming up, prediction videos for the National League, for the American League and National League Division Series, and stay tuned for that. And let me know what you guys think, all my show fans. This your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.